Hello everyone, how are y'all doing today? I have one more of the Pen and Gear notebooks that I found, or planners. This is a 3-ring binder, and it is the equivalent of a standard traveler's notebook. It's between the standard and the next size up. So inside it is 3 rings. Right here's 1 through 3 rings. I found these sticky notes. They were like $1.50, I think, for it. And it clips into pretty much any binder. So I went ahead and picked that up because it's a really sturdy plastic and it has these cute little sticky notes on it. So I went ahead and picked that up. I did prefer it on the top, so I went ahead and put it there. It does have a little tab here, which is kind of neat, even though it's too short for this one. But I went ahead and put that there at the beginning. Okay, so it is a 2019-2020 planner, which is the academic planner. And it is black and white, and it's floral. So it has a big flower here, and then it has a little spot here to put who the planner belongs to and all that information. And on the back of that, it has a place for goals, events, and important dates. And then it'll have the 2019 calendar for July. You can fill these in or color them in. July, the monthly looks like this. It's very black and white, or is it gray and white? Nothing really colorful at all. You can color these in if you'd like. The only color it really shows is the month right there. And it starts on Sunday. It is decent size little boxes there, and it has a little area here so you can have a little sidebar. The monthly is horizontal. Each month has a different decoration on it. This has a whole bunch of flowers that you can fill in. And this starts on Monday, and the Saturday and Sunday are split, so you can do a whole lot with these. The whole month is the same pattern there, and then last day, again, at the beginning of the month, you get your goals, events, important dates, and then you have your month. Like I said, you can decorate that. It does have the calendar there, and back into the month. And this does have like music notes, or I guess that's what you call it, like music. And that's the same. The next one is a flower, and I have 2 flowers there. If you saw this, if you're following me on Instagram, you would have seen I decorated this week in here, and that is right here, and it's August 5th to 11th. This ruler here is from the Franklin Covey line. It is in my Franklin Covey A5, but I went ahead and took it out because I don't use it there, and I definitely will use it here. It just holds my spot in here. This is how I decorated the weekly, and I just took some color pencils and colored it all in, and took the Happy Planner stencil and drew all these little things in here, the banners and the little dots and all that. So that's where all that came from. This is just a little extra piece that I put in here, and the stickers are all from the Walmart stickers, the ones that came out same time as this, the Pen and Gear collection. And this side is just a section for grocery lists. So I have all the dinners we're gonna eat this week, and this is too small, this area here, so I just went ahead and decorated it a bit. And then I have a grocery list, food and non-food there. And I just put a sticker up here at the top for decoration. And then the back, it just has another little sticker there, and it says my plan. Then it has to-dos, thoughts, and then ideas, and those are also from the Happy Planner stickers. And I did leave this section if I'd like to write something in there, which the paper's really thin, so I don't know if I'll be writing. It does have shadows where I drew these little circles, so I don't know if I'll be writing there, or maybe I'll do something else with it. This is the second half of the week, and it's also pretty much the same thing. And that's about all I've done with this. I am experimenting with this planner, but This one I will be using a little more than my other ones just because it's already functional, because I have a grocery list in here and I have stuff going on in it. But that is what's going on with this planner. August has, like I said, those 2 flowers, and as you can see, I went ahead and drew a second flower on this side that is very similar to this one here. I did enjoy doing that, and I did do it a different color. So let's go into September. September has really pretty flowers, even has a butterfly on there. And these are just extra little papers that I put in here to help me later on. September is really pretty with the butterflies and bees and everything on there. And this has a little color. This is an orange color here. And this is like a, between a pink and a purple. It has 2 butterflies on there. And that goes throughout the month. October is a big tree. That's kind of neat. That'd be really fun to decorate that or color that in. And the monthly has also like leaves just hanging off of it. That's really pretty. This is more like a bullet journal if you would like to do that because of the decorative to it. But again, you go with the same pattern that you did in July, which is that one. Yeah, so it repeats itself on 4 different patterns there. Okay, see, and then we go back to the guitar. And yeah, so there's the music again, and it goes all the way. Oh, okay, then it does the flowers again. December is the flowers, the butterflies on top, and then the 2 colors there. So maybe it's 3 patterns instead of 4. And then we go back to the big tree for January, and just a hint of leaves and flowers on the end of that. Then the month is back to that. So yes, it's 3 patterns on that. I will be adding other paper in here as well to go with this, like I did in that week there, just to help me with extra things that we need to write down, like the grocery list and all that. So this is February, and this would be really pretty to color a lot of this in a red or a pink color. And then you got the music on there again, and then the 2 flowers here. And then for March is all the flowers there, the butterflies and bees there, and you go back to 2 flowers, 2 butterflies on that. For April, it has the big tree again, which is interesting. I wish they would have done maybe some more patterns. All the flowers on there, and then all the flowers here. This, if you're a better artist than me, you could take some of this and put it along here, which I'm not going to attempt that one. That one was tough enough for me to do. I don't think I would try to do this. It looks a little too extreme for my abilities. But May is also the guitar, music notes, the flowers, and then the final month is June of next year, and that is the flowers on there. Okay, and this is really tight in there, so you may have to take a few months out once you're starting to get into the middle of it. But yes, that is what it is. And you go to the flowers and bows, and then the back, it is just 1 page of that, which is just a bunch of flowers here. But that is it for this little planner, and it is a pin and gear, like I said. It's really cute. I did like this planner. Like I said, I will be using it. And I'll be adding pages here and there to it just to make it more functional for me in here. But like I said, I really liked it because it is very plain, you know, and it has just a hint of color here. If you want to add more color, more power to you. But if you're anything like me, I sit at my desk and sometimes I have phone calls to make or something. You start drawing, which is fine. You can start adding all this stuff in here. I may take like these 2 from time to time and trace them on this side. And yeah, anyways, that's what this planner is. I wish it would have had a pin loop or as well as a strap here to hold it closed, but it does not. It is like a notebook, and yeah, but I think my favorite part is the pin loop, and I mean the bookmark that I was able to fit in there. So the Franklin Covey size or a regular binder paper does fit in here, the ring sizes. That is a normal ring size because I did punch. Let me see if I can find it. These pages here with the Franklin Covey punch, and they do fit, as you can see, all 7 holes there. So any binder would fit in here. If you have a three ring binder punch or 3 ring just the filler paper, it will fit in here. You just maybe have to cut it down. The dimensions are 8 1/4 by, it's like a little more than 4 1/2, so it might be 4.6 1/2, 4.6. So it is a little bigger there. But yeah, and these are sturdy. The little tabs, they're sturdy. The paper on the dividers are a little thicker, but the actual weeks, it's like maybe a 20-pound, just regular paper. It doesn't feel really thick, and it does shadow through quite easily. So you can see the lines do shadow through easily. Or I'm not a heavy writer, or use the pen really heavy, but it does like a pop out bulge or whatever on the other side. For this side where I used the coloring pencil, I didn't go very dark on it. It does not show through, not one bit. But like I said, you can see the pin on there a little. So this is more for a light writer, or for someone that uses sticker and you write on your stickers. But yeah, it's a really nice little planner. Like I said, I will try to use this as much as possible. And yeah, so that is the planner. And the patterns they had was 2 that I saw. They had a black one and this one. I decided to go with this one. This was white on that other one with black lettering, and then the whole planner was solid black. I chose not to go with that color, but I may go back and buy that planner. I think the reason I purchased this is because I really like the notebook. I think later on when this calendar and all this is out of here, this would be a great place to store stickers. It is really close to that sizing. Let me grab my, yes, so a lot of the stickers that are in here, if y'all still do this, they will fit in here probably pretty good. They probably would fit in here. They may stick out somewhat. Let me try to measure it a bit. But no, they won't. They're too big. They may, because if you get rid of some of this space here, they may actually do pretty good in here. But yes, I just think it would be a great place to store some stickers in here. And it'd be easier to deal with than having a sticker book like this, which is overgrown and massive. But yeah, so yes, that is my thoughts on this planner. I definitely do not regret buying this planner. But yeah, I will definitely be working out of this one for a little while till I get bored with it probably. I do have another planner that is on its way. I found one piece to it, and I'm waiting for the other half of it. Let me see. This is the planner that I found at a resale shop. I don't know what it is. It is not branded. My sister said that something very similar to this you can find on AliExpress. But I will do a review of this on another day. And I believe this is the equivalent to an A6. I will have to measure it. I've only had it in my possession maybe a day. I think yesterday morning is when I got this, but I'm waiting on something that I ordered for it, and I will then do a review on this if y'all would like. Not a review, but show you what I'm going to do with this. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and y'all will consider subscribing. If y'all have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them below, and I will try to answer them a little faster than I have in the past. I really need to try to get to those messages quicker than I have. Y'all let me know below if y'all have seen this, if y'all using this, what your thoughts are on this planner, or thoughts on how I'm using it. But yeah, anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye.